What's good, guys? Man, it's been a while since I've had this camera on. Just been trying to wrap things up. I've been getting rained out a lot too, so I've been working a lot in in my office here. It's just my little temporary desk here at my house. But anyways, been working on the couch. So I started working on this couch, man, bro. I'm so excited about it. Just finished up the CAD file this weekend. Right now, basically putting together my steel order, trying to figure out exactly how much I'm gonna need, how long, everything like that. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna head to the steel yard here in a little bit and go pick up what I need, and then I'll be in the shop welding all the shit together. Alright, we're at the steel yard with 20-foot sticks to 10-foot sticks. Well, I've got some 16-foot. Got the trailer with me. Got the base right here. Got it laid out. What's good, guys? What'd it do? Oh, something's on me. Oh, the fucking tag. Today on the agenda, we're gonna get the base ready. So where the flanges of the I-beam meet perpendicular, there is a space where the webbing doesn't meet the webbing of the perpendicular beam. Let me show you. Flush, right? Once it's not sitting on a bunch of crap on the ground, but see that gap right there? We're gonna fix that. That's what this is for. So I had two options. I could have either tried to profile cut the flange off to leave webbing here, or I could have, plasma cut it. I could have done a bunch of shit that would have been hard and not perfect. But instead, I got this piece of flat stock that is the exact same gauge thickness as the webbing, and I'm just gonna cut it, the height, 8.5 inches between. This is a 10-inch I-beam, but it does this little arc deal. I'll show you. See this? It does this little arc deal. So you actually lose this much and this much in between the webbing here. This is the webbing. This is the flange. Okay. So I've got this flat stock that's the same exact gauge thickness as this, that I'm just gonna weld onto here, that will create that male piece that will go up in here, and I'll weld it all together so it'll look completely seamless once it's ground and painted. So I gotta do that on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pieces that I've got to cut this flat stock down to 8.5 inches, weld it on there, grind it smooth. Okay, that's the first thing I got to do. Second thing, I've got my piece of paper in there where I spent like all fucking weekend on this CAD file, bruh, staring and thinking and planning and trying and everything to try and get it perfect, right? So I think I have it. Probably don't though. Probably don't, because there's always something I forget. That's okay though. Got all the pieces. Just got back from the steel yard. Got all the pieces up in there. They're nowhere near to what they have to be. I put like 8 inches of wiggle room on every single piece, because I have to 45 them and I have to do all this shit to make the couch frame. Okay, so I'm gonna unload the steel and get my drawing. I took some like exact measurements, so I had some rough measurements to get enough steel. Then I had some exact measurements with the 45s and everything that I gotta do, the way I gotta cut it, the way I gotta weld it, the way I gotta grind it, all that shit. I got a little book in there that has the exact perfect measurements. So once I unload the steel, I'm gonna work on that webbing. A bird literally just shit right there, almost landed on me. And then I gotta cut all the pieces, 45 them, get them all perfect. I'm gonna cut all the pieces, exactly what I need, and then I'll weld them all together, and hopefully I can get all that done today. That's a lot, it's gonna be a lot. But we're gonna try, All right, stay tuned. Help me unload the steel. Come on, put you on the clock. Put you on the clock real quick, you know? 30 bucks an hour. Alright guys, so for the back of the couch, yes, I'm using all that steel tubing there, but to fill in, you have the back frame. Imagine a square, that's the frame. What I'm gonna do is take all this cold rolled pencil rod here, this cold rolled steel, 1/4 inch, and I'm gonna cut it a shit ton of different ways. And I'm gonna use the all over the fucking back of it to make this like crazy webbing fucking thing composition that is gonna be the back of the couch frame, the back of what the cushions rest against on the back. If that makes sense, but got a lot to do today, that's for sure. I got indigestion from those pros, man. So I'm gonna get them little pencil rods. I'm cutting the extended webbing. I'm extending the webbing here so I'm just gonna run through, cut 14 of those, tack them on to each 10-inch piece here, and eventually weld them onto the big one. So that's what I'm doing right now. You can see what I'm going for here. Everywhere there's a perpendicular spot, the webbings now match up here that fit the I-beam profile. So the flanges match up on the top, now the webbings match up in the center. So everywhere there's a perpendicular section like that, it'll have a spot where the webbing matches. So it looks really nice and clean and seamless. Alright guys, stay tuned. Alright, that's it for today guys. I got 7 of the 10 pieces cut for the frame. And I've got the big ones left, which are over there. And here's one. So, still a lot more cutting to do. Gonna have to get some more chop saw blades, but I wanted to buy a bandsaw, but it was like $1,000 and I don't really have the money for that exactly right now since I'm building the shop and whatnot, but got all these pieces done as well. And yeah, it was a good day. I'm gonna come back, get the other 3 pieces cut tomorrow and start putting the frame together. So, alright guys, see you later. We heading to dinner, me and baby mama.
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. I'm over here swimming in trash. It really is fucking terrible.
Whose trash is that? Whose trash?
Yeah, it's my trash.
Yours.
Yeah,
Only
fuck.
yours.
It really is terrible. I'm sorry for everyone that rides over here, like, because it's funny.
You're not sorry.
Every time somebody rides over here, they throw this trash away. Like, I don't ever throw it away.
So
my passenger
annoying.
does. Just, I'm sorry, like, but I'm over here having to sit in it. It's terrible. Baby mama whipping the truck.
Yeah.
So, good day today.
Wait for the
working
ducks.
on the
We're
couch.
about to pass it up.
Y'all gotta see the ducks, for real. Y'all, these people got 47 ducks. Look. Look. Hold on, slow down. Look at all the ducks. They got all kind of species too. Huh? Long day today, working on the fire pit. What am I talking about? I about said fire pit coffee table. Long day today working on the I-beam sectional. Fucking got hit in the eyeball with a piece of metal. If it was like a little farther over, it fucking would have put my eye out. So like that was it. That was my learning lesson. Like, I wear eye protection a lot, but I just didn't have it on. But that saw don't come on again without eye protection. Oh, that's what my eyeball lens looks like. It did focus on it. Though it's still it's consistently hurting right now.
Your chapstick.
Chapstick. Yep.
No, that's empty.
Oh, that's not it.
It's empty.
Threw it in the trash can at my feet. So yeah, that's my lesson on eye protection. Here comes the sunset. This is Hickson High School. Wouldn't have been a bad high school to go to, I don't feel like. I really don't know.
Oh god. That was just
See this guy, I'm about to have him on video.
he's mad.
Gotcha, bro.
What are you gonna do? He had a long day at work, he's trying to get home.
Yeah, he's on video though.
Bad boy.
He's on video. Can you try not to hit the potholes?
Baby, I'll stop this car.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So yeah, we're going to get some tacos. Good morning.